Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Actually, I was watching the video of David Jr., Mayuguno and brother Dagi, when they visited, this home of the orphans. That's the orphanage. I was really very touched with that video on how they were able to deliver these very important things to support this orphanage. It's actually a blessing and a lot in actually providing a smile, giving a smile to the face of these young children. I was very pleased. And you see, there are people who don't appreciate such things. Instead of other people coming out actually to say the junior, you have done the right thing, to support this orphanage, to support these children who are actually in need. Some individuals outside there, they will not look onto that. What they will set their eyes on is to look for small errors so that they can capitalize on them, criticize and naming these people all sorts of names. But when something good has happened, you will never see them coming out in their platforms actually appreciating, appreciate. You will never see it. They will only want to see, is there any mistake? Is there any problem that has happened in that type of a video? Those are the things that they will look for. But now, I have not seen any reactor who has actually come out to say, Dave Jr., you have done the right thing. These so-called negative reactors. I have not seen any of them coming out to appreciate him and thanking Dave Jr. and his group, his entire group, for the wonderful job they have done in actually going to support, this orphanage. I was very touched that to the extent I couldn't even watch a whole of that video, because the joy, the happiness was really to the maximum, And I was very glad to hear Dave Jr. saying that is just the beginning. More good things will be coming, and much respect and appreciation to those ones who have been in position to help, to support David Jr. and to his entire group to go and visit this orphanage. That is really something, very unique, and we appreciate all of you who have been in position to support Dave Jr. to ensure that all goes on well with the visit to that orphanage. Congratulations. When something is right, we need to appreciate. You are coming out to appreciate does not requires anything. It's just a word. And the word that comes from your tongue is very powerful. And to me, when I saw that, I was really very pleased that actually these children now knows that they have friends somewhere, people who actually care for them, and their mother, the person who is actually taking care of them. God will continuously bless you for supporting these children and giving them hope in life that they will always have people that cares for them. It's really a very good gesture from Dave Jr. and to the entire team and those ones who contributed to ensure that all moves in so well. Big up to you and much respect. Yes, when something is right, supposed to be echoed out, and me, I'm coming up here very strongly to actually congratulate you, Dave Jr., for doing the right thing, and also to respond very positively when you are always called upon to do some of the things. Big up to you, David Jr. Actually, in today's video, I want to talk about some few things here, because I have seen individuals who are criticizing Congrats mom and also talking about the wife of the travel commander. I want to make it very, very clear. You see, in life, criticizing will never help, or talking badly about the mother to the travel commander will not help you. To me, I feel it was not actually bad for Congrats mom to say whatever things she has said, because she cares about these people and she cares about this entire family. The biggest problem we have here in Africa is that probably the approach she used maybe, to me, maybe. But actually, I was not seeing anything wrong in the way she passed a message to the travel commando and his wife. Mothers will remain mothers, whether you like it or not. You know? So I've been seeing other people who are coming out saying this is going to cause a problem between the travel commander and his wife and, and the mother. No. We need to learn to listen to each other. And also, people need to listen and also take advices. So for people to come out to criticize and talking about Congrats mom like she did something wrong, to actually tell, the wife of the travel commando to cover up the son because of the coldness, no? People, you see, learn to accept that a mother will always talk, because a mother is a mother. Even if it was the mother to the wife of the travel commando, she cannot look at something then she'll keep quiet. She'll say something, because we saw that when they were in Argentina, So there is no cause of alarm, because I'm seeing a lot of these so-called negative reactors. They're making it look like it's a very, very big thing. Very, very big. Like this own trending, this OT. Yeah? She's trying to make it look like it is a fight now that is starting to brew within the family. I also saw this old man called Kohera is also coming out making noise. So you want her to be only looking. And when, you see, the biggest problem that when she comes out and says something, people will always come out to try to condemn her. And even when she does not say anything, people will still try to look at her like she does not care about, the son, the son's family. No, that is not actually right. So please, learn to take things in a positive way. And that's how things will move forward. Let me tell you, this family is still a very, very young family that also they need guidance. Maybe what people could be saying that if at all the approach was wrong, if approach was wrong, that one I would concur with. But to say she's not right to be giving advice, that is wrong. That Congrats mom should stay away from this family. Those people are grown up, like the way Kohera was saying. That those people, they are grown up people, they don't need her advices, Congrats mom does not deserve to go there and to be giving advice to grown up people. I was like, now look at this old man Kohera. Are you really okay in your brains? Are you actually okay in your brains? Because this is a very young couple that needs advice. People who are talking whatever things they are talking, they are just talking out of ignorance. First of all, when you look very, very critically, the family of Congrats mom and the family of Kohera, who is actually, or the family of Mr. Ondare, who is actually, who is actually handling their families well. So before individuals comes out in their platforms coming to talk nonsense, first look at yourself. You know, the family that you are talking about them, that they don't know, their mother is not doing the right thing here and there. Why did she take the local drug and gave the wife of the travel commando to be giving the child? Yet actually there are this medication from the clinics, the pharmacies, and the rest. You do that to your family, Kohera. Do that to your family. You know? Leave the affairs of these people's family alone. You know? I know people will always have the opinions. You know? You are entitled to your opinion, and you are free to say whatever things you want. But when you want to emphasize and make others look like they're fools, they don't know what they're doing. That is where the problem comes from. Because actually the people whom you are talking about, the people you are criticizing, they are far much better than you. However much you want to look at the few errors here and there that is happening there, it is only that yours is not being exposed for people to see. But if the mess in your family was being seen each and every day, I can assure you, some of these individuals will not even be coming back to their platforms to talk. Because of the shame that people would actually throw towards them. So please, relax. We know that whatever things this family does, they always put it on camera. So anything small like this, people will always want to look and criticize it. But even when you are to criticize, somehow have a limit on whatever things we want to say. But to try to criticize and talk badly about Congress mom because she tried to give a piece of advice to her people, to her family, that is not right. Please, I don't concur with that. That actually, whatever things people are going to be seeing, you need to throw words towards Congressman. Me personally, have not seen what she has done wrong, because it was just a piece of advice. She was trying to because she needed to put, a mother will remain a mother whether you like it or not. So for Kohera to come out and say that these are why people always makes husband and wife to separate, because of interference from their mother, interference from who and who, So now, people should not be in position to give advice to the family, to the travel commander and his wife. People are supposed to look at them, Even when people are seeing something that, please, you correct this, in a humble way, in a humble way. Me, I'm not going to, because these are individuals who want actually to see these people failing. So me, I would still encourage the mother to the travel command to always visit, so that she keeps on giving them advices. Time will reach where these people will not need now the advice of Congressman. But at this point, she need to help them, to tell them what to do here and there, Let me tell you, watching things, how to take care of the baby from the internet is actually quite different from the actual way of handling. So people will give advice. You will give whatever advice you want to give, but allow Congressman to play her part as the mother, the general mother of the entire family. Allow her to play her part, so that individuals outside there do not come out and criticize her and blame her that she did not play her part as a mother in this family. So criticizing her and individuals who are coming out abusing her, those ones, really, you don't know what you're talking about. Everything is by step. Time is going to reach. You know, this is the first child of those of the travel command. And they are learning each and every day. They are learning how to take care of their child, how to do what here and there. They are learning. You know, it's a process. But the way people want to make it look like, you know, hey, really, really, please, let the so-called the negative reactors allow these people to actually handle their affairs in their family very smoothly. Do not interfere and trying to discourage congressman to go and visit the home of his child. No, that is wrong. Me, I would still encourage her. Let her be going there, cross-checking, you know. Yes, just to see that everything is okay. Even if she does not go to the son's place, they will still criticize her. So even if she goes still there, they will still talk. So what do people really want? If she's to take like a month or 2 weeks without going to the son's place, they will be talking. You know? How comes that she's not now visiting the son's home? What is the problem? There must be a problem. There must be division between her and the wife of the travel command. You see how people create stories. Now even when she goes there, that is a problem. So what do people actually want her to do? You know? What do people actually want her to do? So please, learn how to, this individual, these so-called reactors, should actually learn how to handle their issues. You know, you leave the family of this family of the travel community to actually handle their affairs in the way they understand it. You know? Because the policies you have in your homes might not actually work for them. You know, the ideas you have in your minds might not actually work for this family. So allow them to run their affairs the way they understand, so that it becomes easier for them to adapt to some changes here and there. Because these are really new people, you know. I have met people saying they have grown up, but they need to be helped. You know, just like, was it Benjamin who came out and helped them and inform them that actually you can buy this medicine, this medicine, this medicine. The other one don't give. This one you give. Those are the advices that we need, the help that they need. But just people who are coming out opening their mouth each and every day. You know, in their platforms, when they see that, you know, I saw this OT talking about her that, you know, she does not know how to cook well. She does not. By the time the travel commando brought his wife, he knows she's the best for him. There is a reason why she was selected and you were not selected. You know, there are clear reasons. He's the one who knows why he chose Rosio to be his wife and not OT and not Bugoma woman. He has his own reasons. Whether she does not know how to cook, whether she knows how to cook, that is his wife. You know? Don't poke your madness in their affairs. Are they eating? Yes, they're eating. Have you ever heard that they have slept hungry because the wife does not know how to cook? You know? You know, the problem we have, if she does not know how to cook our local African food here, and she knows how to cook the other type of food, the meat, the what, and our local food here is a problem. If the travel commando wants to eat that type of food, there are actually people within, you know, who are helping them around. They can organize that type of food if the travel commando wants to eat the real local food. So there is no cause of alarm. So why are some of these individuals coming out to criticize? And cooking food, somebody can learn. And she can be even more perfect than individuals who actually knows how to cook such foods. But now you see people making it, they're capitalizing. Like, she does not know how to, and now that is what they are discussing in their platforms. Okay, for you now, if you know how to cook, so you have cooked nice food for your husband. Has she reached where now? She has reached heaven. You have made him to become God because he's eating your nice food. Well, you be careful. These individuals are just admiring, and actually they want to grab what Rocio has. That's where the problem is. But there are clear reasons why the travel command did not choose you, the own true OT or what, this Bogoma woman. There are reasons why he did not. And accept that the travel command. Have you ever had the travel commander complaining that his wife does not know how to cook? So why is it that these individuals are the ones who are complaining about issues of food? Why? Why are they complaining? It is because they want to be in that place of the wife or the travel commando, but they cannot. Because the travel commando has decided to choose what he knows is the best. It is not maybe food, that is why the travel commando chose her. Probably other things that we may not understand. So Bugoma woman and this OT and the rest, please you style up. You stop poking your nose on the affairs of this family. Because your advice, they actually don't need your advice. So the issue of food, the travel commando nobody knows how to cook very well. If he wants a certain type of food, he can cook. There is no doubt about that because we have seen him cooking. And there are people in that compound who can actually cook whatever type of food the travel commander wants. So, these people who are emphasizing issues of food that actually she does not know how to cook this type of food well. If she does not know how to cook, are they sleeping hungry? That's the big question. Are they waking up early in the morning and they're happy with each other? People who want to try to promote fight in people's families, which is actually very, very bad. Very, very bad. So, I have also seen the so-called this Kohera man. He's criticizing the sister of the the sister of the fisherman. That he's causing a mess in their home. And actually it is true. She's called Isigano. You are making the relationship of your brother to collapse. You Isigano or Isigano, the sister of the fisherman. You are making that relationship to collapse. You want to become the wife to your brother. The fisherman was trying to establish a family, and the person who is fighting his wife is actually his sister. If every family was like that, then boys would have not settled with their women. So the sister of the fisherman should actually style up, allow your so every woman your brother is going to bring is going to be bad. Why don't you go get married and leave your brother also to settle? Go and settle with a man. But moving out, you are producing like a rat. You are with this man, you are producing. With the other one, you are producing. What's wrong with that woman? The sister of the so-called the fisherman. Actually, the sister to Kintu. Because I've seen her talking so badly about the former wife of the brother. The woman has left you. She has left for you the home. Why are you still looking for her? Are you so scared with the progress she's starting to achieve? Because she's fairly now living a better life. She's fairly living a better life. So this lady should actually stay away from Gati Africa. Say Gati Africa. because her life actually is going to change very, very soon. And it has started changing. But the rate at which the sister to the fisherman is still trolling her is not right. You wanted the home she has left for you. Why are you still following her? You know? So please, you stay one. You go and get married and leave your brother to get a wife and settle with. Because so long as this woman is still there, she's still going to cause confusion. Because when you look at her, she looks like a man. You know? A very, very harsh woman. Very harsh. Actually, she's the one who is running the family, not even the fisherman. She's the one running that home. With very, very strong eyes, like a frog. You know? That woman, Ciganos, something like that. And I can assure you, I'm starting to see that she's becoming very, very close with Mayani. Next time you will see that she's pregnant. Because Mayani is also a very good football player. Don't be surprised that actually Mayani is going to put a fruit there. Because the rate at which we are now starting to see how close they are, that they are friends. Okay, we are watching the space. When we are going to start seeing comedy happening, when Mayani is actually doing now the right thing. Because actually, instead of Mayani going now to these young girls, okay, let her go with that one. Yes, the fisherman has gone away from home. Mayani, now you take care of the home. We want to see the fruits. Maybe that is what is going to silence this is Siago Katawat, that sister of the fisherman. Yes, because I see actually the match. Mayani and actually the match. So Mayani, we have given you a leeway. You continue. Do something. And we shall be proud of you. Please, if you are new channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support. Actually, today we are going to have 2 videos. This will be the first video, and the second video will actually be coming. Thank you so much, my good people. Greetings to you watching me from USA, UK, all of you from Canada, and greetings to you watching me from the Caribbean, and not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Thank you so much. Let's meet again in our next video. Thank you so much.